downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Mahomes now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this is good to make it 7-0 ended.
Next the score, Colts 7, Chiefs nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
At the 30-yard line.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
An 8-yard pickup.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. It's caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And again, it's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Townsend. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nick Keiser there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a, well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a 2nd one? And how would that alter the game for him?
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Throwing Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Ball carrier.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
1st quarter with the score Chiefs 12, Colts 9.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Running the sweep, Hilton with it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes flushed out right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Rolling to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be second and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
He was taken down by
no gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Steps away to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monstrous sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. First down, Rivers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, Rivers again. He's got Burton here. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. This is Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Colts 16, Chiefs 12. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they...
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Check 26, check 15.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This taken in about 4 yards deep. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They go play action. Rivers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. From the gun, Rivers buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident. And his ability to fit that one in, I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Rivers now from the 50. Caught left side by Hilton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Rivers on the money, complete. And 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Hines. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your
Yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Rivers now. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to regain the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Back now in Indianapolis, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes now on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
9 yards.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and 12.
Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
The Chiefs.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
He was looking for Jack Doyle that time, and it's 3rd and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They run with Hines, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
45-yard line.
Rivers to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
That's a 42.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And this one incomplete. Rivers. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
3 yards to go.
Play action now, Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Hilton, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Play fake, Rivers. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't one to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on them, it'd be up in the 300s right now.
Final score, Colts 26.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.